don't speak much, but when he does, the room gets quiet, the silence buzzes. He walks like wind across the land. You might not notice, but you'll understand.
His hands are calloused, his boots are worn. He's seen the sunshine live through the storm. He gives what little he can spare and asks for nothing. He's just there.
He's a humble man standing tall without a need to boast at all. He lifts you up, he steps aside, lets others take the glory ride. But if you fall, he'll lend a hand. That's the way of a humble man. He's got a Bible by his bed. He prays in quiet, not for the dead, but for the living, for the lost, for those who never count the cost. He don't wear medals, don't seek fame. He's just content to play the game. A life of kindness, grit and grace. You see the truth upon his face. He's a humble man standing tall without a need to boast at all. He lifts you up, he steps aside, lets others take the glory ride. But if you fall, you'll lend a hand. That's the way of a humble man. So when you speak his name someday, don't shout it loud, just softly say he did his best, he made his stand. The world was better for that man. Talk behind my back, that's fine. Throw your stones, cross that line. I've heard it all, I've seen the game, but I don't carry around that kind of flame. You laugh like you know who I am, but you never stayed long enough to understand. I don't raise my voice, don't curse your name. That kind of fire only leaves a man in shame. I don't care if you hate me, ain't losing sleep, no, it won't break me. I ain't here to fight, I ain't here to prove. Got nothing to win, got nothing to lose. You can throw your shade, I'll walk on through. Cause a humble man's got better things to do.
I plant my seeds, I tend my ground. I build in silence, I don't need a crowd. You chase noise like it means you're alive, but peace is where I choose to survive.
Call me weak, call me slow, say I got nothing to show, but I got love, I've got peace, and I got strength you'll never see. I don't care if you hate me, ain't losing sleep, no, it won't break me. I ain't here to fight, I ain't here to prove. Got nothing to win, got nothing to lose. You can throw your shade, I'll walk on through. Cause a humble man's got better things to do. So say what you will, write it in stone. I don't need a crown, I stand alone. No bitterness, no revenge plan, just a quiet heart of a humble man. Of a humble man.
don't talk much about himself. He's too busy helping someone else. No spotlight shining in his face, but you feel the power in his grace. He won't judge the path you walk, just listens close when others talk. He lifts you up, not with demand, but with a steady open hand.
He makes you wanna stand up straighter, be a little kinder, a little braver. Not cause he says be more like me, but by the way he chooses to be. He don't preach, he shows the way, and somehow makes you wanna change. Without a word, without a plan, he makes you wanna be a better man.
He fails sometimes, but owns it whole. He never hides what's in his soul. He walks with mercy, works with pride, and keeps his heart and ego tight. He ain't rich, he ain't loud, but his quiet speaks so proud. He don't need a crowd to know the seeds he plants still grow. He makes you wanna stand up, straight up, be a little kinder, a little braver. Not cause he says be more like me, but by the way he chooses to be. He don't preach, he shows the way, and somehow makes you wanna change. Without a word, without a plan, he makes you wanna be a better man. So if I'm growing, if I try to hold my head a little high, it's not for pride, it's not a stand, it's just him
making me a better man.
better man.
He don't like to get ahead, he'd rather earn his daily bread with steady hands and honest sweat. No shortcuts, no regrets. He helps a stranger on the road, gives what he can, though he ain't old. He walks away when others fight, cause he don't need to prove he's right. He goes the good way, slow and true, not for the praise or point of view. He walks in quiet, loves with grace. You see the truth upon his face. He don't need power, gold or fame. The good way's enough, just the same. Before he's asked, let's go of her, let's go of past. He knows that peace is hard to find, so he keeps his heart and hands kind. You won't see him on a stage or shouting words out of rage. He just shows up, does what's right, like the morning sun, like stars at night. He goes the good way, calm and clear, even when the road ain't near. He walks in truth, not for applause, but for the love behind the cause. He don't need power, gold or fame. The good way's enough, just the same. So if you wonder how to live, he'll tell you simply, learn to give, not for reward, not for display. forever.